Hi. On a lighter note today, I'd like to talk to you about Motown. Why Motown? Or why not? Motown played a very important part in my life, the life of the generation of which I'm from. It will continue to play a part in everyone's life. Motown is forever. Motown. Well, let's start with Bery Gordy. He is, by all accounts, a genius. You got to remember the times, late 50s. A lot of racial tension, a lot of prejudice, a lot of civil rights was going on. The notion that a black man, basically an uneducated black man, could form a record label with predominantly black artists. All the groups made hit records. All the groups were stars in their own right. In Detroit, the ghettos of Detroit. And the concept of taking these groups, polishing them, throwing hits after hits after hits out there by these groups, and eventually putting these groups into nightclubs, cross over to the white arena, was unheard of in those days. Everybody thought Bery Gordy didn't hit too much when he was a boxer. Motown was alive then, and it's alive today, 50-some years later. Motown had the greatest artists. Okay, Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, The Miracles, The Temptations, Marquis and Vandellas, The Marvelettes, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Diana Ross and the Supremes, Diana Ross, The Jackson 5, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. But Bery's a genius, and in my opinion, he has not received the accolades or the credit that he deserves. I see all the people going on TV talk about their genius and what they've done. Oh my God. They don't compare to him. My only regret was he's never been on Oprah while she was on the main television networks, ABC. I think she should have spent an hour really just talking to Bery Gordy. I don't know her reasons for not doing that, so I can't pass judgment. Even if I did, I wouldn't pass judgment. However, what I liked about Bery Gordy was his vision, especially for Diana Ross and the Supremes, and then Diana Ross. What makes Diana Ross and the Supremes so special was this. A lot of groups did not, for whatever reason. I've heard several reasons. They didn't want to sing show tunes, they didn't want to sing classical tunes, they didn't want to sing Broadway tunes, they didn't want to sing all this. Fine. But Diana Ross and the Supremes not only sang those tunes, they sing them damn well. I love the Funny Girl album, where she does people. Funny Girl, Little Girls Are Pretty, and so on. All the classics she sang. Also by other artists. Sam Cooke from Sam Cooke. Fantastic. Strangers in Paradise. Okay, Unchained Melody. And then the remakes that she did, and the Supremes did, A Lover's Concerto, originally by the Toys. Even on Facebook, there's a toss-up who did a better job. Also, Mary Wilson did a beautiful rendition of Come Get These Memories that was originally recorded by Martha Reed and the Vandellas. You go on Facebook, list of both, spit right down the middle who did a better job. The sequin gowns, the glamour, the wigs, human hair wigs, the mink eyelash, the silk eyelashes, mink, silk, whatever they were, fantastic. The makeup, the gown. Bery Gordy was even so smart, he had a finishing school. Taught these girls how to walk, how to get into a car, get out of a car, use the right utensils, how to sit, how to do everything. I mean, really taught them the etiquettes of life. Supremes performed a royal family. In those days, that was unheard of. They are still the #1 group ever. And they was only outdone by one group, the Beatles. Fantastic. Now that's still Motown also came to Jackson 5. We all know that Michael Jackson became a big star, so has Diana Ross. Both Michael and Diana are both on the Billboard's Entertainers of the Year. Or rather, Entertainers of the Century. I correct myself, Entertainers of the Century. Both were. And both Motown. Ladies and gentlemen, go on YouTube. Listen to Motown. Listen to interviews about Motown. Whitney Houston was once asked the 3 people that she admired. She mentioned Dionne Warwick, which is a relative of hers, Aretha Franklin, which I believe is her godmother, and she said Diana Ross. The first 2 everybody understood, but when asked why Diana Ross, and she replied, she has not gotten the credit that she deserved. This one was a trailblazer, like none other. That's also, the interview by Whitney Houston is also on YouTube. Motown, you have made my life much easier throughout my life, and will continue to do so. You have made the life of so many other people easier and tolerable. I will take a line from a song that Whitney Houston sang that everybody loves so much, and I say, Motown, on behalf of myself and everyone else, I will always love you. Thank you, Bery, Gordy. Thank you, Diana Ross, the Supremes, and Diana Ross. And thank you, Motown. Take care. Thanks for listening.